Hi there. I am going to do something a little differently in this video. I am challenging myself with an authenticity challenge. Over the coming days, I am going to be posting 5-ish minute videos that are unedited, that are raw, that are candid, that are more stream of consciousness, not polished, not perfect. I joined a high power leadership group a month ago. We started a month ago, and each week we get a different challenge or different piece of homework. And our homework for this week is to stretch ourselves in a way that we know we need to be stretched, but maybe we're still holding back a little bit. And this is an area for me. I haven't been in front of a classroom. I haven't been in front of a group of people. I haven't been in that kind of a situation, speaking wise, for quite a while. I mean, off and on, but nothing like when I was teaching full time in a classroom. And one thing that I'm noticing with building this YouTube channel is that it's really easy to hide behind editing. That's my comfort zone. I like to take time to process things, and yeah, I mean, I don't see it as a negative thing necessarily. I don't see editing as a negative thing, but it's definitely cutting out some of my authenticity, and it's definitely cutting out my capacity to practice free flowing, knowing I won't be going back and editing. So in the coming days, we're going to be practicing this. I'm going to be building this muscle. And yeah, even if I end up sitting in silence for 3 minutes, I am aiming for 5 minutes for the coming days. So what I want to talk about in this video is the theme of momentum. This came up for me in a conversation yesterday with somebody, and it's something that I really see playing a role in my life and my reality right now. Over the last couple of years, my journey, my experience, my mental health has been a whirlwind, a roller coaster, many highs, many lows. And it's been about 5 months that I've been like solidly feeling great, feeling steady, feeling rock solid in my mental health. Haven't had kind of like a slip down. Like that's what it felt like before when I was kind of stuck in that cycle. It felt like it was like a slippery slope. It was very easy for me to slip back down into feeling less good and, losing motivation, losing hope, losing the momentum that I had built in the different directions. So I'm seeing that momentum works both directions. Momentum can pull us back down, and there can be like a momentum going in that direction of like feeling worse and worse. But I've really been capitalizing on the building of positive momentum for a long time, but especially like big time over these last 6 months. And I can really feel how that is making such a change in my reality. I started surrounding myself with the kind of support systems that I needed to get myself out of a darker place like 6 months to a year ago. And so I was seeking to build positive momentum that way by giving myself like a toehold, like a step to be able to work my way back up. So I see that I started this process by just building in some of those stability, like those stabilizing pieces. And that gave me a little more energy. And then I've been able to catalyze that energy into bringing even more things into my reality that are going to help me move with this positive momentum, people and places. And, joining this leadership group is an example of a way that I've catalyzed and continue to build upon this positive momentum because I'm feeling better. And so I'm like, okay, let me bring in more things. Let me bring in more things that my heart and my soul really is craving. And yeah, I mean, I've just been stepping in that direction, and it's just really turned my reality around. I'm like so excited for everything that's happening in my life right now. It's like a night and day difference from where I was 2-3 years ago. And I can just feel that. I feel that positive momentum. I feel that the more that I consciously build that into my life and focus on that and call more forth, it's just showing up in front of me. It's just showing up in my reality in front of me. So I just wanted to share this reflection for anyone out there who's finding themselves in like a similar kind of rocky place. Maybe you're like back and forth, feeling good, sometimes feeling not good, other times, to just like think about the momentum piece and think about the aspects of your life and maybe even your own thought process that are building negative momentum and that is like pulling you back down into a way that you don't necessarily want to feel, or things that are giving you a toehold up to build and bring forth and catalyze that positive momentum. All right, woohoo, we made day 1 of the authenticity challenge. So I will see you tomorrow for more thoughts of whatever I want to talk about. Okay, bye.